Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you all for that warm welcome. I'm here to honor my friend, and he is my friend, former Vice President of the United States, Al Gore. I'm honored to say that I've known Al Gore for more than 40 years. I covered him as a young congressman, senator, vice president, popular vote winner in the closest presidential campaign in history, Nobel laureate, and climate crusader. I'm going to take a second to say that among the many things that I admire about Al Gore is he is a get-up fighter. Once, many years ago, as part of a misspent youth, I tried to box. And we had a fairly well-known local professional boxer named McManus. He wasn't the best boxer around, but he was the best boxer at getting up. He was very popular. If you knock him down, he gets up. Many years later, when he died, his manager was called and said, you know, McManus is dead. He's lying, he had a heart attack. And the manager said, quick, stand over him, start counting, he will get up. So it is with Al Gore. I'd like to think I know a thing or two about trying to speak truth to power. It's not easy, it's very difficult. It's also not easy to suffer a setback and to pick yourself up off the mat and keep fighting for what you passionately believe in. But that is exactly what Al Gore has done his entire career. He came closer, you bet. He came closer than any other person in history to becoming President of the United States and not getting there, and then was dealt a devastating blow by the Supreme Court. Now, people would have understood if Al Gore had gone away, never to be heard from again or heard only slightly. But that is not in Al Gore's character. He picked himself up, rededicated himself to the cause of his life. As the ultimate climate crusader, Al Gore has traveled the globe, raising awareness about the climate crisis, speaking truth to power about the greatest threat facing humanity. That work resulted in a Nobel Peace Prize. But he hasn't stopped there, you bet. He didn't stop there. As documented in An Inconvenient Truth, the sequel, Truth to Power, Al has again been unrelenting in his efforts, focusing on the solutions and what we all need to know to help save the planet. The film powerfully and beautifully brings this story to life, taking us to the front lines of the evolving crisis, from Greenland to the streets of Miami. It leaves us with a sense of urgency, but also with a sense of hope for what we can together get done when we stand up for what is right and speak truth to power. Al Gore's voice, and his advocacy are more important than ever right now. So let's take a quick look at some of his work.